All right, what's going on, everybody? How are we doing? Welcome back to the Worst Magic Arena stream. From the title, you might be wondering how we're going to accomplish a 1-mana 5/5, and also how we're going to accomplish a 2-mana 8/8, and right here. Welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. We're playing a pretty cool big butts deck today. During our turn, creatures we control have hexproof from Bedrock Tortoise, but each creature you control with toughness greater than its power assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. So that's gonna be pretty much every single creature in the deck. For completionist's sake, I guess not this one, although it'll pretty much be entering us a copy of one of our big butt creatures. So yes, this one too. We're gonna try to get a bunch of nice big butts on the field. Boom, boom. Really, any of them. To be perfectly honest, they're all really beautiful. Especially Fecund Greenshell, which adds to our card advantage today. Not only giving us a huge anthem effect at 10 or more lands creatures we control get +2/+2, but whenever this creature or another creature you control with toughness greater than its power enters, and that's every single one of them in here. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you can put it onto the battlefield tapped, helping us accomplish the 10 or more lands thing there. Otherwise, put it into your hand. Super cool card there. So these are basically our win conditions today. We also have Pride of Hull Clade. This one could be, if we have a big discount on it, and if we have Bedrock Tortoise out on the field, this could be a 1-mana 15/15. It costs X less to cast, where X is the total toughness of creatures you control. So 1 mana, 0/5 here, Aegis Turtle can go ahead and chop 5 colorless mana off of the mana cost of this the next turn. If we can bring down something like Caelorna or even Armored Scrapgorger, who has 3 toughness. It's not super a lot, but it's pretty good, but it can also add a mana, right? So it can pay 4 effectively into a Pride of Hull Clade, right? We can get this thing on the field, and it has a pretty interesting activated ability. Until end of turn, target creature you control gets +1/+0. That will probably be irrelevant, but whatever. And gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw cards equal to its toughness, and can attack us, though it didn't have Defender. Pride of Hull Clade is the only thing with Defender. Although if you wanted to go like with more stuff with Defender, maybe this thing could be interesting to you. And shout out to the link in the description. I really don't remember if the last time I played this, because it was a long time ago, dude. I just went into the description to find the link in case anybody was, or I went into my streams to find the link if anybody was interested. But yeah, this could be pretty interesting. You usually get good deals on the toughness stat of your Defender creatures, of course. So yeah, it can be quite fun to do that. We also have Silverback Elder for the coverage it provides. I have one of these for just slightly more card advantage. It is pretty good. Let's see. I took out. I actually had this in the deck in place of that frog there, that 2-color frog. But yeah, I took it out because this one has to like live and then use like most of my mana to get something on the field. It's still pretty cool. It's still a big butt card. But yeah, I just thought that this might be a little more interesting. We could tap down one of our poop creatures, and maybe draw 2 cards, maybe tap down a problem creature on the opponent's side of the field. I think I'm pretty much ready to go here. Here's this, if anybody's interested. William, welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. I need the deck until the end of the stream. Please let me use it. Nathaniel, how are we doing? Thank you for coming by. All right, boys. So this isn't a deck that I would strongly encourage you to copy because it's not going to perform too well. So enjoy me playing it in low MMR because there's a lot of cards in Magic the Gathering. It doesn't seem like too many of them are usable in outside of my nice, sheltered, protected, low MMR queue here. So enjoy. Fecund Greenshell is a lot of fun. I have some ways to make instant speed copies of it. I forget if I have 2 or 3, 3 steps ahead. I think I cut down to 2. Whatever. I got a Greenshell. All good, thanks, man. Good luck. Hey, thank you. I'll take Kitesail, whatever. It can sort of answer a problem. It's got a big butt. Well, it has power slightly greater than... Toughness slightly greater than its power. There we go. Evernuke, how are we doing? Welcome back to the Worst Magic Arena stream. How do you know which cards give less MMR than others? Unusable against turn 1 swamp. Yeah, that's probably why I just mentioned what I said before the game started. Let's go ahead and get this done and then just pass turn. And I'm not sure. I don't really know about the MMR and all of the cards. I remember the brawl weightings though. I'm not really. I'm not familiar with how they work here. It just seems that I've found myself in a low MMR queue, no matter which deck I play. We can draw like 8 cards and basically set ourselves up. We might want to do that while we can get the big draw. I would say 8 cards is a little less wasteful than 15. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh wait, I think I fucked that up. Whatever, I'm kind of fine. I think I wasn't supposed to let it deal damage to the creature. My bad there. Should have swung in with it first. All right, no problem. I'll get Fecund Greenshell right onto the field. My bad there. It's been link in the description to exactly how long it's been since I played this guy. Yeah, it has to deal damage to the player. My bad. All right, I guess we'll take 4. I like this guy. Dinosaurs, awesome. Yep. All right, now I'd be able to swing in, obviously. I think I have something I'd rather do. All right, finding that Bedrock Tortoise would be really cool. All right, I'll take 3 steps. Take 3 steps. If we can untap with 3 steps ahead, we're coming up on 6 mana. He has Cavern of Souls, so we might not be able to get a counter. So I might play Aegis Turtle and then just hold up the create a token and... or I'll just hold up, create a token, and draw 2 discard. He has 1 mana, so I don't think his 1 mana red burn spell is going to kill anything. I'm just blocking with these guys. Yeah, it's amazing to have multiple ones of these out because it'll get us through our deck. We'll much more efficiently find our Bedrock Tortoise and then hopefully get some nice pressure on the field. I could just make a copy of him for 4 mana and then drop this and get big use out of it. I think I'm going to do that, honestly. All right, and this ability can put lands on the field. Nice. All right, more efficient use of mana with this one, plus the Explorer, or this guy. I could put it in hand. That's fine. Okay. Pass turn. We could attack, but then he could get a double block and do a 1-for-1. I really want 2 of these on the field because if he he hits an Atali, starts getting big stinky dinos on the field, we're gonna have to put up a nice defensive front with our turtles. Bone Horde, yeah, sure, okay. All right, yeah. Turf King MTL, I like this guy, running dinosaurs. He's got rares. I like this guy. Manland? No manland, okay. Cavern of Souls, of course. Unfortunately, 3 steps ahead. Nice flexible modal spell. Can't use the counter. A bit stinky, whatever. You know, it's got use. It's got uses. All right. Is it time for like big green shell over here? I think it's time for big green shell. This is big green shell. Okay, that's not great. We're gonna uselessify his bonehead, I think, here. Really want the 10 lands. We're gonna have a total of +6/+6 once we hit 10 lands. Submit 0 for me. Submit that for you. Sorry. Sorry. I know. That was your bone horde. I know. I'm a jerk. I shouldn't have done that. I know. Okay, we found the... Oh my gosh, we're not getting lands. Come on. Come on, put 2 lands on the field here. We got 3 green shell triggers here. Put them on the field. And then we have this to turn all of our creatures into, into good swings. Come on. That's 9. Yes. Okay. All right. Now we give in the smashy big boy time. Plenty of blockers, including an 8/21 there. Hell yeah. As long as you control 10 or more lands, creatures you control get +2/+2. We got 1. We got the 3 steps ahead copy. We got this copy. One of the very few new cards I'm using here. Although it's not new, but this is my first time using Aegis Turtle from Foundations. Not exactly ancient there. Hey, okay, cool. Yeah, we drew Bedrock Tortoise. That obviously was going to, fulfill the criteria in the thumbnail. Although I guess they don't really have 5 power, but at combat they're pretty much acting like that. I really wanted him to slam a tally, honestly, because, like, it would make him build up a better board state for us, because, like, we had the green shells going unanswered, so he basically had to do that, I think, to pose a threat. We'll give it a shot. It might not be good, though. I really don't have any card advantage thingies. So, I initially had Mockingbird in here, but I took it out for the Shapeshifter from Aetherdrift. Mostly because, it has the 2-mana cycling, so if it's breaking up an early hand, you can cycle it. A little desperate, but better than not being able to do that. But I really want to make copies of, like, I guess the 5-drops, especially Fecund Greenshell, of course. And Mockingbird does that for 5 mana, and the Shapeshifter does it for 4. I guess it doesn't really matter. You probably already have 5 mana, but then you can do 4 mana plus a 1 mana guy. Okay. All right, that's gonna be you. And yeah, we'll attack. Should have done it post combat. I know I should have casted you post combat, but it's fine. Whatever. This guy's in here just to smooth out the early game. He's not a great big buck creature. He doesn't reduce the casting cost of Pride by too much, but has an Explore on ETB, so that's why he's here. Not great there. Not great. All right, sure. That'll do. Unfortunate land situation. It'll happen, you know. Scrapgorger situation, not bad.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
Yep, sure.
One of your friends.
All right, really looking for a beautiful land. Yep. I could have an infinite combo next turn. Which could get a little stinky. I mean, it's a land, but like, I don't know, dude. It is a land. Ugh. It's a freaking stupid land. Do I shut this thing down right now? Because Bloodthirsty Conqueror could end it, you know? Submit 0. Yes, submit 0, thank you. I mean, he is coming up on the 5 mana. We can probably pass the turn. Bedrock Tortoise might be the one to get rid of. Alright. Well, he didn't have the Bloodthirsty Conqueror in hand. Alright, cool. I think that's the one. Alright. We can get the third counter on this. On his turn. Or on our turn coming up, excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we can hit Liliana and then remove her from the graveyard, I think is the way to do that with casting this, right? We can do that. Nothing crazy is going on there. Alright. So you attack there. Alright, she goes into the toilet, and we will clear the toilet of Liliana, of the poop inside of it. There you go. Another Greenshell, awesome. Okay. Yeah, we're going to Value City. I don't know if he quit because of the value that we're going to get out of Greenshell, but if he did, he's got respect. That's a good eye. Him with no cards in hand, us with a bunch and a value generator. That's a good concede. Whatever. Sure. All right, one of our 2 Silverback Elders. Okay. Silverback Elder, he does some nice stuff, but yeah, the lands are kind of cool if we're trying to find 10 lands on the battlefield. Okay. Gutter Snipe, so maybe the life gain will be okay. He can use Hazoret to make that thing unblockable.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm fuzzy. You get to be my protege today.
Might use this thing to draw the cards for me. Could put the stun counters like here, but I think he can increase his speed by going wide. I would have this tapped down. Man, I might want to draw with it. I mean, you can probably just pass turn. I don't think you're attacking through, so you'll do fine next turn, bud. Okay. All right. That's not bad either. It isn't. I would go down 2 cards and then up 2 cards, or I could just play this, but I don't have a 1-drop after this. Kind of like this guy. Well, I'm happy to draw myself through 2 lands there, I guess. Ooh, he can create a copy of Gutter Snipe. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, proliferate the stun counter. Sure, no problem. Does that mean that I want Silverback Elder on the field a little sooner rather than later?
Thanks for the helping paw.
He doesn't even attack. Or we could get Greenshell down because, like, the 2 Frog Lookouts are pretty good, but, I don't know. He does have some decent damage coming in, honestly. Alright, no attacks. Two Gutter Snipes, pretty scary. All right. Beria. Beria, huh?
I hope you've got bottled lightning to shoot.
Okay. I think it's going to be Greenshell here. And what do I use you to do? I don't know if I need to kill this yet. He's not at 7 mana yet. Maybe I could gain the life because this can make his stuff unblockable. The Aegis Turtle draw is pretty alright here. Beer, yeah. Something like that. That was close. I'm working on reading. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll take the Surveil, too. Okay, and that turns this on. Oh, no, it was already on. Yeah, get rid of that. That's fine. Yeah. Get it out of here. All right, no attacks. Yep, sure. He can give himself Storm. That'd be tough to deal with.
I am confident this will work.
All right, yep. A lot of stuff happening there. Loads of prowess. I think this, yeah, this also gives a line of prowess, so some double prowessers. Yeah, man.
When it rains, it pours. And when it pours...
All right. Pop off, bud. All right, sure.
Another genius idea.
Yep. All right. That enters untapped. Uh-oh. You're going to get good prowess or good storm off of this. All right, 2 more, or was it 3 more copies? You played this. What else did you play? But oh yeah, he's having a good time there. He's doing his thing. He might win. He deals 8 damage or 10 damage automatically. Yeah, I can't block enough of it. I think that's it. That's a good game. Hey, he just mashes his spacebar here. Hazoret can't attack. Doesn't matter. See if he realizes it's just a spacebar mash away, bud. Yep, that one can't be blocked. Those are fine. Do you realize? All right. All right. Aegis Turtle. Okay. Another Silverback Elder. Oh, too bad. I want to do 2 things here. And this one, hopefully we get land, land on the field. I could do this, but I think we're going to need all the life that we possibly can get. Yeah, I think we need every bit of life there. I think he's just got it, so, you know, good stuff. Hey, while we're here, shout out to the My Is It playlist, because I've definitely done some decks with Ral in it. Oh, me when I can't hit spacebar twice. Yeah, he's got it. Honestly, like I think it's a really cool deck though. So like, you know, honestly, pop off, dude. I'll chill. I think he's got it won. Because he has 2 of these. He's gonna be doing big drawing here. So I don't think we'll take another turn. You got it, bud. This is awesome. Oh my god, he can almost get another emblem with the same Ral. Yep, all of our stuff is going back to our hand here. Yeah, awesome, man. Even a proliferate, shit, yeah, that's really helping out Ral there. Yeah, man, go. This is awesome, says Kryptonite. I hate this. If I hadn't played this before, then that's probably how I would mean it. Our only hope now is that he just goes blind with greed and gets some massive draw spell. I don't think he can do that for 1. I don't think he'll be decking himself like that. Yeah, it's too late for him to make treasures.
You get to be my protege today.
He didn't even get another emblem there. Sid. Yep, awesome. Yeah, we can't even block these, so yep, good game, dude. Good game, awesome. Yeah, Ral is freaking awesome. This guy's cool. I like it. Good game, dude. Blessing us with his deck over there. Hey, Joe K. Bollywood watching from work. Thank you, man. I appreciate your loyal viewership. Yeah, we needed a really smooth game to keep up with him having a nice game there. Good game. Awesome performance with Ral. Yeah, I have this leading into this, hopefully. Yeah. We keep. Writing workshop tonight. Good luck. Have fun. Okay. Okay. Come on, land that enters on tap would be pretty alright. And now Frog Dude leads into Turtle Thing. Alright. The best land to get with that is usually the Surveil land. It's fine. I'm a little aggravated that I didn't get the best thing, but that's okay. I'll get over it. Sure. Sure. Now, if Greenshell lives, we stand to get a little bit of value out of it. That looks like a Greenshell who lives. Unless if he drops a land untapped here and then he has the 2-mana kill spell. I don't think he does. I don't think so. Do I do this first? No. No, 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 no. All right, we getting value? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay, this is very nice. This is quite nice. Ooh, yeah, I like 3 steps ahead. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, we got a bunch of mana. And we have something really good to copy. Okay. That's going to be no attacks. And, all right. We've got our creature here that fulfills the criteria in the thumbnail. Ooh, he plays a large rack there. Large. All right, you. That's 8. This is possibly 9. We still have the counter up. Okay. Well, let's move to combat. I want to attack with that, and do I want to attack with that? He double blocks, and that's a very big problem. No. No, I'm not wasting my counter there. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. We'll just hold up our counter here. That's good. We'll get rid of the biggest one, I guess. Right? This doesn't do anything crazy. Yeah, that's yeah, this has reach, whatever. We'll get rid of that. I don't know if it really matters too much. All right. We have a counter open. I'd really like to let him resolve something non-threatening and use the 4-mana create a token on Fecund Greenshell. I really want to not counter. Urborg, yeah, that's fine, dude. He can do that. That's not threatening at all. If it makes me poop my pants, I might counter. Other than that, if there's no poopy, there's no counter. Yep, no poopy, no counter. All right. And now we get value. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Yep. Oh, that's it. That's the anthems. That is the anthems. Here we go. You. Takes away the 2-mana kill. We gotta blow it now. All right, he doesn't have it. Ain't got it. Submit 0 for us. I'll take this from you. I think it's a match. Surveil, loving it. Yeah, that can go in our hand. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get this done. You know what? Killing the treasure. Sending a message, boys. Pride, awesome. All right, yeah, that's probably an all right attack. Hell yeah, boys. Once again, you know, this is a deck that if you look at the stream that I linked in the description, you will 100% see, and I'm making no attempt to obscure that this probably isn't going to be a very nicely performing deck for you. So enjoy watching me play it in a low MMR. I'll definitely take a like on the worst Magic Arena stream, boys. I'm playing Pride of Hull Clade. It's not gonna get a like. Yeah, I'll make my peace with not ever getting your like. Then it's Pride of Hull Clade, man. It's a cool card. Completely non-viable, as so many freaking cool cards tragically are. Also, one of my favorites, Silverback Elder in here. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try to make it work, boys. Greed monster. Greed monster. Let's go. Lands are looking pretty alright. Nah. Get our Explore. Exactly why I have him in here. When the land situation early in the game feeling not great. I keep reading words on Pride of Hull Clade that aren't there. I forgot well in the first match of this stream that the creature had to deal combat damage to the player to get the big draw. I took a dump with it as well. All right, we get Frog Dude. He puts land number 4 on the field, so that'll be this thing probably drawing us cards. I wouldn't mind if this lived, so I can put the stun counters on it. All right. All right, Pride of Hull Clade. All right. All right, that's not great, but, like, I guess this thins out the library by a landing, I guess. There it is. Now, that has to live, and that's a problem. That's a big problem against this person, so I'm not sure if we drop this right away. I have this in my hand, and I can do that right after Fecund Greenshell. I think we can probably use Kitesail Larcenist on this, right? That creates a problem with Necrogen Communion here. I think this is the play. I could even make this thing into a treasure token for us, because then, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... and I guess 7, and then I'd be able to do this into this, maybe even, yeah, into this. So you know what? Yeah, I am going to do this. All right. All right, yep, sure. Sure, we got reach. So you... I'll take a bunch off of this. Oh, shit. The treasure token didn't untap because of the stun counter. Okay, that's pretty funny. You know, fine. We still had the 6 mana play set up anyway. That was described. So that's probably no attack. Seems psychotic. We have another Fecund Greenshell. Praise Allah. Thank goodness, man. Arena. All right, and 1 mana open. I'm feeling good. I think our friend here... this might not be bad against him, honestly. Our friend here attacked into the Reacher. We still got discarded. Still becomes a land. That might be useful for him, right? Became land number 5. Deadly cover-up, I can't win now, right? Nah. All right. So let's just go big value. So if he board wipes, we have a lot afterwards. Okay, so I'm thinking that means he's a little frustrated with the bat play. It wasn't intentional to get me to discard and also have land number 5, which that could have value if he's following up with Deadly Cover-Up. I think that's a great play by him. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Sneaky Reach is still real, even though the graphic is it is extremely there. Yeah, that's the right. It's really there. Yeah, I thought he did it tactically. Sacrificial lamb there, so that other benefits. Nah. Yeah, 2 green shells on the field is awesome, man. We can be sneaky with that too, because I have I forget if it's 1 or 2 copies of the Shapeshifter from Aetherdrift, the new one, because it has flash. Another reason it's in here is because it has 2 mana cycling for early bricked up hand situations. The hesitation was just thinking about this. Oh, okay. Yes, please. Speak of the devil. Yeah, so making a flash speed reach blocker, pretty cool. Well, I guess it allows us to trigger Silverback Elder on our opponent's turn, and maybe that could be useful. You know, actually, that probably could be useful. Okay, so Frog Dude. Okay, no attack. I think we're going to have to pop off. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It enters untapped. We have to pray that that he sticks around. I think that's my shot here. All right. Quickly pass the turn before he realizes. I hope he didn't see that. Please no ossification, sir. Oh, all right, whatever. Whatever. No attacks. What a pussy. All right, losing the Elder sucks. Straight up, just because you're hesitating right now, you already get the biggest bitch award. Yeah, you're a bitch. Let's block here, I think. I could take it, honestly. Because that's the least damage it's going to do all game. Awesome. That's actually exactly what we need. And, you know, now we got to use it. Now we got to use it. All right. No attacks. I am and by the way, Josh, welcome. Thank you for your loyal viewership. I am a big bow on all reach creatures hater. And feeling a measurable. Let me get my block here against the biggest bitch in the universe. Well, actually, this isn't a great attack because we could have a pretty easy trade. He doesn't want to trade 1-for-1 here. You know, I'll cut him some slack. Although I think a couple of attacks ago he could have attacked more, but you know I understand. I'll allow it. Yeah, let's do this. We got to go to town here. All right, this will get 9th land on the field. It could get 10th. And yes, land 10. All right. All right. Now this just gets chumped here. So I'm leaving these guys on defense. 1 card in hand. A measure amount of glee to see it's all entirely in vain. Hell yeah. I'm loving how exactly you're writing this too. This is beautiful. Entirely in vain. Oh, he goes on. Thank you. Thank you. If you're too stupid to pay attention to reach, you deserve to smack into it. Just like people do with First Strike and Death Touch. Oof. Oh, that hurts. Oh, oof. First Strike and Death Touch. What a beautiful combination of keywords. I think the Tonberry Final Fantasy thing, he's going to wind up somehow getting First Strike and Death Touch. Green didn't deserve the nerf. Green did nothing wrong. I guess maybe, I don't know. Our reachers hurt some people's feelings. I don't know. I think we've done it, boys. He got my Silverback Elder, but he didn't create his value. I mean, okay, fine. I guess he, value. Value. Yeah, look, value. See? Hey, look right there. 7+1/+1 counters. Value. Oh, but the... Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Gentlemen. Scholars. If you're sipping on something fancy, now might be a nice time to take a sip, and don't forget to put your pinky up. Fancy gentlemen. This is good, boys. It was a good game. Good game to our opponent. And that's easy for me to say because I won. Maybe he wouldn't necessarily return that exact sentiment to me. I don't know. Shout out to blue-white players. There's 5 colors in Magic, plus colorless, plus I guess another one from that unset. They went with blue and white for the timer rope. I don't believe that's a coincidence. Shout out to you guys. You're the greatest Magic players. They don't watch my channel. None of them heard that. They might have seen it once. They heard what I have to say about them. They correctly left. And God bless, as they should. Johnny, how are we doing? Good evening back to you. I figured out that currently the quickest standard legal way to turn the new Mox Jasper. Yeah, cool card spoiled from the upcoming Cons of, or whatever it's called, Dragons set. I won't get the name wrong for you guys, whatever. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen the new spoiled Mox Jasper, it's like, it's a 0-cost legendary artifact. I think you tap it to add 1 mana of any color, but you can only do that if you control a dragon, I think. So the quickest standard legal way to turn on the new Mox Jasper is turn 2 with either 3 Tree Mascot. Okay, so these are just cheap cards that you go. Oh, or Shivan Devastator, sure. So the cheapest, either dragons or I guess changelings, right? Or I would guess 3 Tree Mascot. That doesn't sound very dragony. I would guess it's a changeling or something that you can call its type. I just brewed a deck today with Shivan Devastator, and I don't know if I'm going to use it. I've said it before, but just because I brewed a deck doesn't mean I'll ever use it. A lot of them get rejected just because I don't know, they don't feel right. But I brewed one up with Shivan Devastator. I don't want to give too much away, but it has All Will Be One in it. It might not come as a surprise that it has Tribute to the World Tree in it. Okay, sure. 2 colorless changeling. Yeah, then that's a very efficient way to turn on your Mox Jasper, sure. Come on. What about... Johnny, what about Blue Leyline? Can you call Dragon on Blue Leyline and then just drop any 1-drop and Mox Jasper? Did you just get actualied? Oh my god, let me push my glasses up to the bridge of my nose. You just got actualied. I'm sorry. But thank you. I get excited thinking about Magic cards in a more PG sense. You know what? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Forsaken Miner. This is a really cool card. I played a mono black sacrifice deck. It's basically it's similar to like the Orzhov Aristocrats deck you're seeing. I just played it in mono black because well, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I played it in mono black for the sole reason that it was Martin Luther King Day. Yeah, it was actually a lot of fun, and I used a free crime from Vengeful Blood Witch to bring this back for relatively free. All right, pass turn. Right, so we have 5 mana on the field. If Scrapgorger lives, we'll have 6. That is one of these guys into Aegis Turtle. I'm thinking Greenshell. Tana, how are we doing? Welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. It is very nice to have you here. I don't know if this is a good attack. This is in the graveyard. I think we might as well eat it up. All right, 6 mana. We're feeling awesome. Let's. I don't think it really matters here, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter here. Okay, and then this, and then you. Yep. You. Value. All right. I probably could attack there. This can't block. I don't see him blocking with this. Yeah, he should be at 19. We should be winning, boys. So sloppy. Yuck. We can use Silverback Elder to get a land onto the field. So, it thins out the library, gets us closer to a Greenshell. Okay, yeah, sure, all right. I don't think I really need to call Cavern of Souls, though, right? Let's get this one on the field. I'm thinking he's just rats. All right, so I'm going to actually get my attack in here. My one whole entire damage. All right, sucks to lose Greenshell, but I don't know. Maybe if Silverback Elder can thin the library a few times. 3 steps ahead is all right. Oh, right into Silverback Elder there, huh? Right into Silverback Elder. All right, well, we got to draw a creature to kill that. Let's, easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's so simple. Just draw good. Submit 0 for me. All right, let's attack. 1, 2, 3. Could trade that for Armored Scrapgorger. This one can't block, so... Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, and this needs Threshold to come back, so let's... I could drop this. I'll keep the 1 card in hand. It could make a difference dropping it. Because of Greenshell liking, the mana. Or 10 lands, yeah. Alright, I want to see him trying to bring stuff back from his graveyard. That's my dream right now. Yeah, he got a key kill on us. He got the Greenshell. That's probably the single best value generator in here. I mean, you know, Pride can draw you a lot of cards, but it needs to live. You got to activate it. The thing that you activate it on needs to actually deal damage to the player. Probably why nobody's using it, but still, you know, it's a really cool card. It's so nice that I'm in low MMR, so I can, like, not just never use cards that are really cool and begging me to use them and awesome. I think we can try. Cycling on this might be a little more relevant than the actually playing it. 3 trophies from 10? Not terrible there. Not terrible. Armored Scrapgorger looking all right. You know, it got his one of these and the Persistent March Stalker. All right. Good luck. Have fun to us. You got this, bud. Don't be afraid. Are you nervous? Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Yeah. Might get a little run over. We'll see. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I like that. We definitely like that. We can play that. We can get another land. That's very good. I think he's nervous, boys. You know, he's up against a big fat MTG. Understandable. Maybe his palms are sweaty. There he goes. He found his spacebar. That one just comes back. But if I kill this one, he just gets he commits a crime. I'll just kill that one. Right? He would just tutor for the crime. Right? I don't know. Whatever. This guy lived. Hey, he lived. Nothing else happened. I don't know. Bobble. I don't know. All right. Yeah, I'll attack. I think this has menace when it's suspected, right? Yeah, we can't block. No problem. I'm fine with that. All right, looks like he's got a crime, and then his Forsaken Miner can come back. That's definitely good. Yep. Awesome. Good stuff. It swings for 2. All right. We need another source of green here. I think we only have 1. I could just hold this at instant speed. Maybe I shouldn't do that. We could hold and make a copy here. I could just do the draw to try to find the land too. I could do this and turn this fucker into a treasure. And maybe also this one. We could do that. This sucks. I should have attacked first. My bad. Whatever. Yeah, my bad. Mubby. All right. I missed my one whole entire damage. I'm going to pass the turn now. Desperate times, boys. But yeah, I have 1 source of green. Now I have 2. It's so desperate, but it's how it is sometimes. Pity me. It's so pathetic. Wow. All right, yeah. All right, yeah, sure. Well, it's so pathetic. All right, yeah, honestly, fine, dude, fine. You just use the treasure. It goes into your graveyard, and then you can get it back pretty easy. We're taking that skeleton because he can just go and tutor for a crime and then get value out of Gisa. Wow, he doesn't even attack with it. Oh, he's shaken. Oh, hey! There's a source of green. Let us call that on, where are you? Turtle, I think. Okay, now I have 6 mana, so I can actually hold up this counter and create a copy of this. I could also do this, make a copy of this, and then immediately go into Pride of Hull Clade. It might be better to hold up the counter. I can't really tell here. I could do this into this and just start going for huge value. But it might be worthwhile to try to screw up something on his turn. I'm going to pass the turn. Do I attack with you? Yeah, I'll attack with you. Okay, 6 mana, including 2 blue. I can counter and make a copy of Greenshell. I pass turn. You know, and even if we counter his crime, he will have still committed it, and he can get the value there. But if it saves Greenshell, I think that's still good. That was tough because we have this too for a 4 mana Greenshell, which we could obviously follow up with this. All right, but we've saved Greenshell. Still commits his crime. Yep, we get more land. Awesome. That's exactly what we needed. More source of green. Ward 2. I made a boo-boo, perhaps. I don't know. We get an oops from our friend. Okay. I think it's time for just huge, humongous Greenshell, boys. How about you guys? Or do I do this to, like, kill Gisa here? Or do we just go huge, stupid Greenshell? It might not be the worst thing in the world to handle Gisa, to be perfectly honest. We got to pay Ward. Do I turn you into a treasure token? Do I need 6 mana? Yeah, I could do a... wait, I would have -2. Do I need 4 mana? Yeah, you. Okay, but if I turn you into a treasure, you come back. I think that's fine. All right, so you and you. And now they also lose Menace, so that might help us out with life. Okay. Okay. So yep, that is the anthem. That's a Surveil. Might be alright. Might be aight. None of his creatures can block. Can't block. Menace can't block. It looks like we have 3 attackers, or 2 attackers, excuse me, ready to go. Math is hard. I'm not very good at numbers that large. the value. Yeah, multiple green shells is nice. I think this is significantly weaker than like the green-black version of this deck, which I think is actually like moderately viable. I think you wouldn't be intensely frustrated playing it outside of low MMR for 3 hours because I already did that, so I know that. Although granted in a different meta, but it has like removal, it has cut down, it has like virtue. So even though you don't see multiple green shells really in that deck, like you can reanimate them. Well, going first, I'll take it. Only because we go first. Triple goat there. Yeah, lots of value. 3 green shells. Pretty cool. And the Anthem effects all at once, though. And the Anthem, oh my god, it's +2/+2, all creatures. Okay. Okay. But me, a Greed Lord, doesn't really want to sacrifice that. Or, yeah, cycle it. I probably could, to be honest, but, Greed Lord. Oh, okay. All right. I guess it doesn't matter which land we get down. But this is good. This is good. Now we have 5 lands next turn. Not a Surveil. Whatever. It's okay. Squirrels. Hell yeah. Good for you, man. Let's see some freaking squirrels. All right, so it's Greenshell and maybe pray a little bit for Greenshell. Aegis Turtle. That's going to be really nice because it costs 1 and triggers Greenshell. I'm thinking the turn goes like this. Boom, boom, boom. That is great value out of 2 green shells the whole time. I think we're doing green shell things, boys, unless if he kills it right now. Insidious poops. That's not killing me. It's just going to make me stronger. 1, 2. Hang on a second. 3. And up and... Does it matter here? I think I need to pay some life here. So, all right. So, now we have a 4-mana green shell here. Indeed, Tana. Indeed. All right. Green shell stuff is happening. Oh, and that's the Surveil. Cool. Yep. Yeah, that goes into hand. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. All right. Big green shell stuff here. All right, and can we get the last 2 lands? We got to get a little lucky. Yep, that's one of them. All right, and we'll swing with that one. Well, I mean, land number 10's right here. Bedrock Tortoise. That's going to fulfill my thumbnail. We will have the 1-mana 5/5. We will have a 1-mana 15/15. It'll be expensive though. So I have to put this down and then put 4 into this. It might be better to, because it's just going to get blocked too. It might be better to tap one of his things down. Yeesus, hey, good taste. I love. Let's bring him up. Yeah, what a freaking cool card. Too bad it's so non-viable. Enjoy watching me play it in low MMR. I heavily do not recommend this deck. Although the Golgari variant might be different. I haven't played in outside of low MMR meta since freaking Foundations, though. You know what? That's going to be pretty interesting because I'm not blasting through this right now. We're not really trampling, so... Here we go. All right, that's not exactly what I said I wanted. Let's just put that down. Is it Bedrock Tortoise? We get like a little more damage here, but it doesn't really super de-duper matter right now. I can't completely destroy him now, I don't think. Yeah, it's probably a good concede. I'm debating if I should use the stun counter from the 4-mana thing to tap one of his guys down. I don't think it's worth it. I was just getting to the conclusion that I'll just do the 3-drop and the 1-drop, and then I'll just use Silverback Elder, I think, to clear out here. I think that's the way to do it. Yeah, it's a good concede. We're making so much value there. I 100% agree with the opponent, but yeah, that was the that was the delay there. Hey, Dreamdew, it's not bad, but I don't think that's the time for it yet. Three goats there. Yeah, we made value. That was a bunch of Greenshells. Gosh, they love being around each other about as much as Botanical Brawlers love being around each other. They love to party together. Fine, whatever. Whatever. By the way, I hope you guys have left the like on the worst Magic Arena stream. I hope you appreciate what we're doing today. That might be a little too much. I can't tell. Might be a little too much. I have one in hand. It might not be a little too much. It's tough. I don't know. All right. Does this produce? Okay. So you can hit the field right there. He allows it. Does it happen? Does it happen? Got a blue over there. Even if it hits the field, does it just go? Does it just go bye-bye? Oh yes. Yes, that is a mythic with a cosmetic style. That might require a removal spell. It doesn't even matter what it does. It's shiny. Oh shit, that's a big number. Yeah, just get rid of it. All right. All right. Is it Elder here? I think it's Elder. We got to find that Greenshell. Elder can help very slightly in that regard by thinning the library out. At this point, extremely slowly, but I guess it's something. It's all I have right now. So some card advantage things to help us out are 2 copies of 3 Steps Ahead, 4 copies of Fecund Greenshell. I think I have 3. I forget if I have 2 or 3 copies of Pride. I think it's 3. That would totally be coming down for a 1 right now. What was that? Oh, all right. He wants to... All right, if he wants to demo field, honestly, and thin out my library, yeah, that's fine, man. And I'm trying to find Greenshell, so I guess we're getting slightly better odds. Oh, a swamp. Another Silverback Elder. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we'll use a Scrapgorger to tap here. It's fine. All right, so thin out the library. This is good. Oh, that was ugh. All right, you know what? Greenshells are at the bottom of the library right now. It's a little stinky poopy, but if we can use 2 Silverback Elder triggers, we can, like, move around 10 cards worth of volume, you know? Get them closer. Kind of feels insignificant, but if I draw another creature and we can do that twice, that's halfway decent. It's a bit stinky. 2 of these 4 cards down here are freaking feckin' Greenshells. Ugh. Do I do Kitesail Larcenist on nothing? I don't think so. We also have the one copy of that little SIMIC frog Dreamdew Enchanter. I don't know. I forget his name, whatever. Oh, God. You mean I could have interfered with that at instant speed with Scrapgorger? Oh, shit. All right. We could do the cards here, but... Yeah. I'll just destroy it. It just gets it out of the way pretty easily. I would have... do I play this and then get the land on the field? Is that very important? Yeah, I'll do it. All right, take the thing out. Board wipe brings us back into the Stone Age. So, like, I considered Vivian in this deck. You know, diversifies us from creatures a little bit. I think, like, every single creature has bigger toughness than power. Obviously, with the exception of the Shapeshifter, which is 0/0, but is probably never actually going to be a 0/0 because every other creature has a big butt. But, like, you know, stuff like Bonnie Paul could be all right. Just any generic value, I guess, because there's enough creatures with big butts, but I don't know. I like building it with just, like, all the big butt creatures. This could be interesting, honestly. If we can land this on T4, we might get a big smack. This is the land. This is actually a pretty interesting hand here, right? Because this is very efficient reduction for Pride of Hull Clade. As a matter of fact, with this hand, I think I can get this down on turn 2. I think we could do that, right? Because it's going to be reduced by a total of 10. So this plus this next turn. Although, you know, okay, great, then what? Yeah. Well, then we land this. That's what. It's pretty cool. I think we will attack. We got to be thinking about split up, boys. We got to be thinking about our edge case scenarios there. All right. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Can I get something like semi-relevant? All right, whatever. Whatever. All right, that thing's dealing an increasing amount of lifelink damage. Fecund Greenshell, fan-effing-tastic. We'll swing for 10. One mana 5/5. Roughly delivered. You know, functionally, that's what it is. Obviously, it's not quite going to be a 1 mana 5/5, but, you know, dealing combat damage according to its toughness. All right, Greenshell on deck, boys. May it do stuff. May Greenshell do stuff. There we are. Okay. All right. Yeah, I will attack. All those goofy attacks have actually been just for split up, although I do enjoy swinging for 0 anyway. Yep, it's worth attacking with that. Definitely worth attacking with that. Good stuff. Maybe this can tap down you. Right? Do I draw cards with it? That's tough. I could tap down this because it's not really doing much right now. It is another reacher. I do want to draw the cards pretty badly, you know. This really isn't doing much right now. Silverback effing Elder. I want that dude on the field bad. But I think we should do a little bit more here. Okay. All right, frog dude. Ah, damn, he got an angel. Ugh. Ugh. All right, whatever. I can still block the 5/6 pretty effectively. I might take this. I think we might be able to do some stuff. And then maybe I can get the Anthem effect there. All right. I think we can try to get our Anthem. Might not work. It might. Not great there. Not great. I could draw another 1-drop by playing this one. It's very unlikely to happen, but it could. I'll get this done. I think we'll do this right on this one right here. Then we get our pride back, and we do another Fecund Greenshell. All right. Excellent. Fan-freaking-tastic. Almost think the 6 big bug creatures with island cycling and forest. Okay, sure, from March of the Machines could help you get the turtle quicker, especially when it doesn't. Oh, did you just tap everything like that? Okay, man. Okay, cowboy. All right. And, okay. All right, I don't know. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see, bud. I don't know. What exactly is this over here? I don't think that's worth it right now. All right, we're looking for another one of them Bedrock Tortoises, boys. Oh, that's 9 right there. That's 10. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, brother. Target 0. How about you? Do we have this? Do I have this right now, or do I need to get something else from him? Let's see. What are we attacking with? Not this one. Okay, so 8, 12. Yeah, we don't have enough. So why don't I get, like, this one? We don't have enough. I can also turn one of my... No. All right. Yeah, we don't have enough here. All right, I have another mana, though, so I can still do... Oh, we got him. All right, yeah, next turn it's going to be a Smashy Big Boy Town. Gain more life. Take ourselves even further away. All right, double green shell, and next turn it's Smashy Big Boy Town. We'll attack with the things that can't block flyers. All right, bud. How about Silverback Elder? Just, ooh, cool. So you get any island or forest. Cool. Surveillance. Okay. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. I don't think you can even attack. Oh, that sucks. Bye. Man, that blows. Shit. All right, we're going to do this super fast. We got this. Bye-bye. We're going to be blasting off like Team Rocket, boys. All right. One more, because he pissed me off today, boys. This guy fucking pissed me off. As he dared to destroy my things and try to win himself. It aggravated the shit out of me, so. All right, it's time. It's now time. That's just so that it can attack. These are some powerful creatures. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Come on. Come on, boys. Where is he? Where is he? Let's follow the smell. God, he stinks. Silverback Elder. Yes. Ouch, that hurts tomorrow. Dr. Dodo, how are we doing? Welcome to the worst Magic Range review. Yeah, you're going to be feeling it in the morning. Woo. Yeah, good comment there. Let's go, boys. That was funny, right? That was satisfying. How about Silverback Elder? We went down to 1. Oh, Silverback Elder wouldn't mind if you like the stream. As always, it's free. Just takes a click, helps out the worst Magic Arena stream. You can press F right now for our fallen opponent. Take yourself out of full screen. Hit the like button. Hey, while you're near the subscribe button and that's not clicked, maybe you can hit that also. Press F again, come back to full screen. We'll be right back here facing Jason with Chandra Avatar. Pretty meh. Pretty mid Avatar. That Chandra might take the middest Avatar award from Mid Frumpy Kai, or that vampire dude. I forget his name. But that Avatar is still worse. The one that looks like what is it? Andrew Jackson in drag. You know, and there's nothing wrong with Andrew Jackson being in drag, of course. You know, he can live his life. Pop off, King. You know, it's just the Avatar looks goofy. Hey, Felix, how are we doing? Very loyal viewer. Welcome to the worst Magic Arena stream. Big Fat, did you have a chance to watch the Pro Tour? I watched a little bit of the Pro Tour, yeah. I enjoyed it. No, I enjoyed it. I found myself pretty much rooting against most of the decks, except one guy had, like, was he playing, like, Orzhov Control? His name might have been, like, Matt Ness or something. I don't know. Some guy brought something that was, like, relatively his own build there, so, like, I like the guy. I rooted for him. This kind of sucks. That's kind of fun. Do I get this down? Because I could use it after, like, our really awesome creatures to create good value. Especially because it's a 1-drop. I might only need one blocker for this, and I mean, if it gets through, it's not the worst thing in the world. All right, this is gonna have double strike soon. That's pretty scary. That's definitely scary. I'll keep this in hand. 6 mana, pretty cool. I can make a copy of him while countering their spells. That will thin out our library. I would say we pass the turn. Although, why don't I just counter and then draw a discard? I think that's better. Back to the Pro Tour, the the match, it was actually interesting watching, even though it was like domain facing domain facing like, gruel mice or whatever. I don't know. I liked watching it. All right, let's counter and do our draw. Maybe this is the discard. Oh, we want a Greenshell, of course. The Bedrock Tortoise is cool, but, his creatures are getting up there in power here. Sacrifice a creature of their choice. And he's going to gain life here, so that'll... Matter of fact, now he has a double striker. Wow, and discard a card. That's a pretty scary double striker. Oh, wait, okay. All right, yes. Is it gain life, or do I look at the top cards? Might want to look at the top cards. Might want to get greedy. Try to find me something nice. Oh, shit, that put 5 cards, well, 4 cards that aren't Fecund Greenshell to the bottom, and we still got a land. That was superstar shit. We might still get flattened, wrecked. Okay, just don't play another creature. I mean, at least I get to block the 7/7 double striker and actually live here. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to make a copy of this with this. And then just do as best as we can. That would be this. Or do I gain the life here? Are we going to be okay? He has a lot of creatures over there. He doesn't have a way to lose himself life right yet at the moment. I'm going to be a little greedier. Because that's what I do. You. Dude, drop a land. Thank you. Actually, not a bad land there, honestly. Gain him life. So are you going to do nothing? Are you going to, not attack again? Sick. Yeah, we could do that on his turn. Pass turn, I think. Bro, I hope you drew the best card in your deck. All right. Maybe he's going for the all-out swing here. I don't really know about the all-out swing, to be honest. Do 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 do. Hey, Pussy finally grew a pair. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. He does get to redistribute the Essence Channeler counters, but like I'm kind of all right with that. This is good, right? I didn't miss anything here, right? This is all kosher, right? I think we're kosher here. Well, you can redistribute your counters. Go ahead. Oh, Vin Wixit is kind of interesting in this deck. You might want more like individual draws somehow. Maybe more of that like frog dude that can put stun counters, wherever. But yeah, he is a 0/4. And maybe you want more max speed, but like he's kind of interesting. Okay, boys. We've got stuff. We've got stuff. You. That was 2 Fecund Greenshells. They're at the bottom. That's a bit stinky. But we're bringing them closer to the top. Let's see. They're like 5 closer to the top now. Submit 0. I want this from you. All right, let's bring them closer to the top here. All right. So something that's going through my mind there is like we saw those Fecund Greenshells hit the bottom, so I'm thinking like I actually want to bring them closer to the top 5 at a time with Elder here. So like, do I play this? Because I play this, right? And I think then we could probably attack with a couple of creatures. I would think like this and 1 Silverback Elder, right? Because then we can use this at instant speed for whichever one gets through his 1 blocker, right? Draw a bunch of cards, possibly find a green shell, and then, yeah, it might get nutty from there. You know how much I hate copying decks, but days before the Pro Tour, I got hit with a Zur, and I realized that could help my deck since I'm already playing 4 Hauntwoods and Planeswalkers. Come to find, yeah, it's going to be great with, yeah, Hauntwoods is the green one, I think, right? Yeah, super, super fine with that. Come to find out, Zur, oh, yeah. Yeah, if I remember, it was, I didn't really watch too much of it because, like, apparently the domain mirror matchup takes some time. And it was, it was actually cool, but that's more of a reflection of my patience that I couldn't really watch too much of it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Zur Overlords versus Zur Overlords. Forgive me, Big Fat, says Richard. Well, we'll say I used you to troll my mom yesterday. Well, this might be worthy of forgiveness. It depends. Sure enough, she had our big book of Pinkerton history ready to go when I sat on the couch. Is this a bit poopies? It doesn't have any card advantage stuff. Even though it kind of looked fine otherwise, to be honest. Okay, I should have kept the first one. I just didn't see any card advantage things. All right, fine. I had a Silverback Elder and one source of green. Fine. Fine. It's like the first hand, but worse. Fine, I fucked up. All right, I've stepped in poop. All right, I'll get rid of you, I think. Good luck, have fun. Whatever. My sleeves are cool. Oh, your sleeves are cool. Nice, dude. Let's bring them up. Cool. I am not worried about that, but if Mother finds my... Oh, it scrolled. If Mother finds my woodpecker assassins and my horny toad porn, I may be in trouble. I'm rooting for you, Richard. I'm rooting for you. I hope she doesn't find it. Is it that one or is it this one? I think it's this one. Sad. Okay. Desperate times call for desperate measures. 2-mana cycling. Perhaps we will use that the coming turn to hit our land drop if we can. I don't know if to feel good or bad about it, because it means you can naturally get there. Let me go back to the previous Felix message. Okay, that was about Zur. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, that's a steep discount on this one. Or bad about it, it means you can naturally get there, but also that you are forced to play the few cards. Hey, all right, we got land number 3 there. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I might cycle this past turn. Also, that you're forced to play the few cards that are meta. Every other creative thing is not going to be relevant. That's why I love low MMR so much. Not quite the same as the Pro Tour that I know you're talking about, but yeah, it's the Waffle House Pro Tour here on Arena. So yeah, creativity stifled. Yeah, I'll get rid of maybe this. Although this could be all right. It could be a good beatdown on its own. Maybe this one goes. But it is huge card draw if we can get it. But it's not likely because we're going to keep on getting chumped. Let's do it on end step. He does have 1 black mana open. All right. Another Pride. All right. Maybe I just do this and do the card draw. It is a lot of cards, though. We stand to draw a lot of cards. All right, inching closer towards... I don't think this is going to do too well against him. My first time watching the Pro Tour, I didn't came to the realization of that until now. Thought everybody brought new Pokemons and creative stuff. If only. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, so Pride definitely gets discarded, and we'll hope to land Greenshell. Every big tournament, it's going to be Zur versus Mono Red. Yeah, sure. I think one guy played a graveyard deck, though. That was kind of interesting. There are a couple interestings here and there, but yeah, mostly, yeah, just meta. Well, I can get down Pride here. Let's do it, boys. I mean, I'll take it, right? Get shit out of my hand. All right, I would assume he has the spot removal, and that is the hold up here. Probably that is. Yeah, all right, well, no big deal. All right, so Pride is dead, but at least we have stuff on the field, I guess. I don't know. All right, no attack. Yep, all right, fine. You deal 1 damage per turn. We're fine. All right, sure. It probably just drops dead, but I guess it replaces itself. Yep, good, good. Got us another card through our deck. And it didn't just drop dead? Okay, well, I mean, you know, we're facing discard, so we don't have a lot of cards in hand, so that's still good for him, even though he hasn't killed it yet. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we'll attack and then pass turn. Just chump it. Overlord's deck beats Pixies, which was the majority deck. If the majority deck is Overlord, someone might think of a way to kill it. David, how are we doing? Welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. All right, we have this. We can counter his spell and make a copy of Greenshell if he goes after it. Suck it. Suck it, suck it, suck it. I could do this and then draw 2 and then discard, but then we'll discard. You know, we'll be down at 1 card, and then he'll just discard the last one, most likely. So I'll just do this. Right, and then we will actually get some cards in hand, possibly, and he won't discard them. I think this is the way to go. Ugh. Jesus, he did have that. All right, well, good play. We got to find another nice value piece now. We do have Restless Vinestalk, though. So, you know, Manland putting in work there. We have 0 power on the field. Oh, good for you. You have another basic land art. I like it. I don't know if we win that race. He has us on a 2-turn clock. We bring him down to 6. He brings me down to 5. I bring him down to 1. He brings me down to 3. Oh, yeah, we can go for it. All right, I hope he doesn't have the answer. Oh, boo. All right, let's... All right, Jix's command will win it for him because he can just put some counters on that thing. Awesome interacting with you. Let's go, boys. Anybody feeling inspired by that guy's deck? I am. That's pretty creative, I think. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go, boys. I'll definitely take a like for that. You know that felt good. This stupid brew. Turtle soup. Took a dub there. I'd say that was, it was a pretty meaningful dub here in low MMR. I get that, some of our dubs aren't quite meaningful. I think that one was. whatever. These turtles, though. The creature typings are kind of cool in here, you know? We got like some frogs, some merfolks. We got an ape, right? Silverback Elder. It's kind of fun, right? A little cute. I think there's 14 turtles in here, and like they're pretty important, and they do some pretty good stuff. So I put in one Cavern of Souls. And it could probably be more, honestly. Old world, how are we doing? Do dinosaurs drive cars? I think so, right? Or maybe Jesus Christ chauffeurs them around. I'm not sure. I think this is okay to have, right? I think. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, let me... Was that Otter Mentor? That Otter Mentor in your graveyard? Hey, freaking Otter Mentor. All right. Oh, okay. So you're playing a Grixis deck, and you didn't get any lands that just straight up can add your colors. It's a little inefficient to do that over there. All right, yep. That's a good concede. His hand must have some awesome spells in there, and he probably just needed like one land that he didn't top deck. I'm always doing that. I get it. It's part of the beauty of Arena is that, you know, like maybe some hands that might be smarter to mulligan away in person, we can keep here on Arena just because Arena, you know, cuts out a bit of the minutia of, you know, shuffling, maybe finding a new opponent. Gosh, I love that so much. Take some risks with some shitty hands because, you know, you just be all shuffled up and in a new match against a new opponent, like, you know, 20, 30 seconds later. Chef's kiss. Hey, you know, maybe there's other things that we don't like as much about Arena, but, you know, gosh darn it, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I can do this on turn 2 and this on turn 3, and then maybe activate on turn 4. Probably do nothing on turn 4. Probably just watch my things die sequentially. It's okay, boys. We take these. Who do I get rid of? Is it you? Is it you? Confirmed, says Richard. Dino, Jesus, take the wheel. I'll keep it there. I don't know. We'll play our goofy, gimmicky card, which is an awesome card. That is with love. If I didn't love this card, I probably wouldn't be playing it. What a fucking cool card. All right, you. The second one of the Ether Drift vanillas that I have unironically run. Oh, shit. Frog Waifu wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, okay. That might be better than the Bonnie Paul that I mentioned earlier. The reason I don't have... Every time I've ran Fecund Greenshell, I've played it with 100% creatures with big butts. But yeah, that's absolutely awesome, Felix. And a bit of an oversight on me, to be perfectly honest. That's awesome. No attacks. Did you miss? Oh, shit. I get to draw 8 cards? Yeah, we'll use this on this, not on this, because, I mean, I'm drawing 8 cards. I think that's good enough. 15 might be a bit much. Wow, wee-wah, that's a lot. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough green here. All right. All right, Pride. Not bad there. Not bad there. I was low on cards. Now I'm not. Okay. All right. I think it's a Silverback Elder and pass. I would love to have this thing stick around. This guy's the best. If we draw a 1-drop, that's OP. The Aegis Turtle. Yeah, we'll play Silverback Elder and then get this. Not horrible there. I can draw some cards with that. Also hit Armored Scrapgorger. Yeah, Armored Scrapgorger, because that gets me the potential for 7 mana next turn. I want you. Counters on itself. Draw 2. Hello. Okay. You gonna use your demo field, dork? What you gonna get with your demo field, dork? Make sure you choose the best one. All right, thin out the library. We should have a few more basic lands. I forget exactly how many I have here. Lumra. Okay, yeah, sure. All right. All right. Are you going to bring something back that has like an exile on it, like that cave? Oh, did he bring back a land that like enters as a copy of something? Did I miss that? Whatever, I don't know. All right. So Silverback Elder, and then blast this, and then get my other Silverback Elder back, and then do one more thing, and then just like thin out the library bunch. We could also do Fecund Greenshell and hold up in a counterspell for his inevitable board wipe. I'll just do this. Let's click the very thin sliver of pixels that will get the right target there. Shout out to mobile users, you poor bastards. I'll just do this, and we'll put lands on the field, I think. And, you know, we'll probably just get hit by a board wipe, but I feel like we're thinning out the library pretty nicely here. Does it matter? Does it matter here? Yeah, sure. All right, so, you know, assume that we get wiped, whatever. Decent value out of the Elders. We can get a Greenshell down and then hold open a pretty nice 3 steps ahead. It doesn't matter if they get exiled or go to our graveyard here. Oh, they aren't animated? Oh, I thought these were animated. All right. Okay. Having fun. Having fun. I am having so much fun. Love the crocodile thing. Wish to creatures like, ugh, I know. Ugh, you're telling me, Felix. Yep, once again, I love being here in low MMR. And it lets me play, like, you know, poopier decks. That's so awesome. Bandit's Hall. You've been wiping the board a lot. That's not really a crime. And then, do I want 5 mana? Yeah. This produce mana, yeah. All right, dork. Big dork. Big dork. Yep. Shieldred. Wow, okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, man. Oh, you fancy that? Another spelunking. Yeah, all right. Relic of Legends. Yeah, okay. Yep. Okay. Bedrock Tortoise. Okay. Okay. Manland. That can hit the field. Oh, that's fine. Want to be finding more green shells. Oh. Okay. All right. And take care of your Shieldred with that. But then he could wipe the board and have his Shieldred back after the board wipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the full 3 steps ahead. I'll pass turn. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Beseech the mirror. Or do I let him find the spell and then counter it? Hang on. You may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. You may cast it. Put the exiled card into your hand. Yeah, okay. All right, yeah. You could do it. He's just putting it into his hand. I guess it's not The reason I'm doing this is because if I counter that spell, then, you know, it's not still in his library because I countered Beseech. That's why we're doing it this way. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's my reasoning, okay? Kind of like a 2 birds with 1 stone deal. He's looking at everything. Do you have blue mana? Is it Doppelgang? What did you get? Is it Doppelgang? Well, you know what? I like this guy. I like this guy. Well, no, I don't. No, I don't. But, you know, I appreciate the Doppelgang there. This is going to draw me cards in front of Shieldred, though. But I think we can still do it. Discard a card. This one. Those are not draws. We put those in our hand. Do I do another green shell? We're getting kind of low on cards. I don't know about that one, man. How many 3 steps? I have 2 3 steps ahead in the deck. So submit 0. Get the Death Toucher. Yep, that's Surveil. We like that. I'm looking for 3 steps ahead. Yeah, we'll take that. Keep it there. Whatever. It'll put it on the field. Oh, you gave me my attention. Good game. Let's go, boys. You know what? I like it when this deck can handle a little bit of a fight. 'Cause, yeah, once again, it's like I've been spamming. It's not going to do it outside of low MMR, but it's nice that it can take some sort of fight, right? Not bad there, right? Right? We overcame, right? We overcame. Don't forget Sunfall. I got my stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm buried in the garden. I totally forgot about that. Oh, yeah, Silverback Elder did that back in a previous chapter of that one. Felt like another game. That's right, I had Silverback Elder out against that guy. 2 of them for a second. Hell yeah. Oh, Silverback Elder's so freaking cool, dude. Is that Elspeth and an Obliterator on the... Oh, I didn't see the chat in time. I would have looked. Ugh. Ha ha, dummy. Yeah. Dance on his grave. Although he did give me my attention. My ego was stroked, so, you know. Felix is still concerned about that sleeve monster. Am I just cycling you? Yeah. Yeah. Not feeling great here, but I'm not mulliganing. This card is actually freaking cool. I really wish that, like, it could come in with Flash, though. Even if it didn't, like, protect your creatures on your turn, just so that, you know, like, you could bait shitty blocks, or blocks that look good to the opponent, you know, and they're bad, and then, like, yeah, hit in with the, suddenly, now you're dealing combat damage equal to your toughness, because, like, I don't know. You know, it's a cool card, but it's just going to get removed the next turn. I guess after letting you deal some decent damage, you know, it is. Maybe flash it in at the end step of the opponent's turn. But, you know, it is a tortoise, though. It's like, is flash like a little of a flavor fail for a tortoise? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, yeah, sure. Not feeling great. We had our little cycle there. 1 extra card didn't uncover anything castable. Oh, well. Cavern of Souls would be OP since he's holding open a blue mana there, amongst other things. All we have are turtles in hand. 14 turtles in the deck. I think. Aegis Turtle, which is actually pretty cool. We did get Pride of Hull Clade out on turn 2 earlier. And then I don't think things went smoothly from there, but you know, big surprise. It'd be kind of wild if they did. It was cool to get them down on turn 2, though, right? Because we went 2 Aegis Turtles, brought the cost down to freaking 1 green from 10 and a green. Oh, so cool. And then he just died. Not as cool. What are you up to here? I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that shit. He might have fucked up and forgot about the toughness. He might have. I'm suspecting a combat trick, but let's make him do it, because then he taps mana, and then I resolve a Greenshell. Oh, he could just flat out kill it. All right, sure. Then I blocked some damage. Okay. We have enough green here, so yeah. Let's get our first green shell down. He's on 2 lands. This is actually such a cool card. Okay, yeah, sure. Little bit of a delay tactic there. Yeah, I like it. Pride. All right, Pride. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You into you? We're taking damage from this. That's not good. So maybe I should use Larcenist on it. Okay. All right. Submit 0 on me. And right there. We did give him land number or mana number 3 though. He could just bounce the Kitesail Larcenist. Oh, can he though? Not with this because it has Ward 1. I guess he could. He'd have to use this though. Cast a white or blue. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. A white or blue instant. I mean, we do have 3 steps ahead, so, you know, there's that. Yeah, let's... I think it's, you know... time to put on the hurt there. He's on 2 lands. Oh, hello. One of my favorites. And the land, the land, the land. Okay. Discard 2 cards. 1, we have enough cards at this point, honestly. The Pride of the Hull Clade is overkill. It's funny. It's got a cosmetic style. It's got cool, kind of quirky typing. A double-digit number there. You know, I like it. There's a lot of stuff I like, but it's not it right now. I think it's smashy big boy time here. I think tomorrow's not on this individual's calendar. And the land, the land, the land, the land. Another Anthem effect here. All right, this should get us the land. Took long enough. Took long enough. Now this. Yep. Now he has 1 less blocker. It's not looking like a good day. Yeah, poor guy, you know. 3 lands. He probably has a relatively low to... lowish to the ground deck. Ugh, yeah. Being stuck on 2 lands for that many turns, though. Oof. Don't envy the guy. He's using cool cards, too. I like that guy. Snake thing that he used there, pretty cool. We're at 15 wins. It's possible I'll like someone and give them the win. Although I am also weighing today that I'm using this deck, and I would like to see the word victory on the screen for this one, actually. Normally I don't care, but... this deck deserves to have some wins because it's not viable, but it's really cool. Nice Omniscient sleeves. Llanowar Elf, yeah, cool. Nah. Into Loam Speaker, all right. Not Archdruid or the card draw one, whatever it's called. All right, bring me closer to a Fecund Greenshell, please. Whoa, yeah, we do have Bedrock Tortoise, honestly. Next turn with 3 mana, I can drop this and that, right? I just need 2 blues. That looks covered. And then we can drop Bedrock Tortoise and have some smashy big boy time. Let's do this before we tap out. Growing Rites of Itlamok. He has enough creatures, right? He can flip this now, right? He has 4 creatures, I think. I don't know. I like this guy. All right, if he drops Nissa, he wins. We do have the 1 mana 5/5, the 2 mana 8/8. Thumbnail delivered. I'm not going to hear it. You can actually, if you want. You can actually. It doesn't have that power. That's okay. It is using its toughness, but you know what? I still think that delivers. Might be self-serving, but I think it's true. All right. That was good, right? That was pretty cool. Bedrock Tortoise looking good there. Got some 2 fat boys there. You know, the 2/3 was all right. At least it would trade with the Blossoming Tortoise there, so we got to attack with it. It's good. It's good. But yeah, the vanilla there, the vanillas there looking pretty cool. This is fantastic. The only way this hand could be better is if the top deck was Pride. Has Frog Dude going into Turtle Dude, hopefully. We either need to draw land number 4 or have Scrapgorger live. Oh my god, alright. The fix is in, boys. Alright. I'll admit it, boys. I'm doing a little bit of hacking, alright? I'll admit it, I'll come clean, alright? I knew that was there. I knew it. Do you really believe in coincidences? Very easy game. Extremely easy. Oh, come on, buddy. Where'd you go? I mean, are you about to drop, like, a dual blue-white land? Because then I would understand. 0 attack for the statement video. Yeah. I love the attack for 0. I'm happy that you do, too. Hell yeah. It's also significant. A card called Split Up does exist. All right, this decision is extremely big, almost as big as his decision that he just made about which island to drop. Wow, huge. Huge there. All right, let's swing for 0. I guess this guy won't be playing Split Up. I guess we won't be seeing any planes, whatever, with 1 land on the field. It looks a little more possible. All right, big dork. Definitely want to keep his graveyard as empty as possible. Tolarian Terror. And maybe even Oculus. I might doubt the Oculus, but Tolarian Terror I would, yeah. What you gonna do, dork? Okay. Got him. Okay, yeah, but we do get it on the field. You know, good luck keeping it on the field. Swing for 0 yet again. Hell yeah. 5 toughness, though. But I don't know. I mean, 0 power. Like, yeah, I get it. They don't want it to have power, but, like, I would fuck with this turtle. I would not be putting my hand in front of this turtle's mouth. Something tells me it wouldn't have 0 power with, like, you know, my arm in front of its mouth. Something tells me my bones would get crunched. I don't know. I'm not buying it. This guy's a pro. Jeez, I'm scared, you guys. I think I can resolve Greenshell. That's what we're going to do here, because he has blockers, so the Pride activation isn't going to be, like, tremendously amazing here. So, yeah, I'm just getting down Fecund Greenshell while I know that I can resolve it. And I'll attack with Scrapgorger. I mean, I guess we can attack and see how that goes. But it's only 3 cards to draw. I'd rather get down Fecund Greenshell. Yeah, I'd rather get down Fecund Greenshell, and then I'll hold this open because we might draw the 1-drop. This, or even another Pride. I would probably get that down. Ooh, I could draw 5 cards here. I think I still want to get this onto the field, but we could really draw the 5 cards. I think that this is better. You know what? Let's, oh, wait, what? I held down my spacebar, but I held it down, and it was still holding the chat wheel on the screen. Usually it waits until I release my spacebar to do my trigger-happy move. I'm going to do this right now. Yeah, I just wanted to clear it out for Tolarian Terror. If it would make a difference. I don't remember exactly what the math is. It's mana value. If he can cast it for 5 there with 1 thing in the graveyard. I kind of think he can't, but whatever. To its owner's hand. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's good. You know, he gets a reacher off the field. All right, sure. All right, come on, baby. 1 or a 2-drop is good here. Come on, 1 or a 2-drop in hand. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Pass turn. Yeah, pass turn. Okay. Where'd the other ones go? I thought you used other stuff. Oh, right. Yeah. Goldfish memory, whatever. Okay. Still a fine attack because he gets his trigger here. It's good loot. All right, has us on a 17-turn clock. It's pretty good. Much better than, you know, like an infinity turn clock. Oh, the Mind Skinner. Bit yikes. A little bit yikes there. A little bit yikes. It's pretty good. It's pretty all right. Do I want the cheaper Fecund Greenshell here? Yeah, I think the cheaper one's better. All right, let's get there. Oh, okay. Ooh, yes, please. That's going to tap down this. Where is it? Turtle. Okay, we got the 1 of there. That's OP, baby. Let's take something out of his graveyard. Yeah, there he is. There it is. Get 2 Greenshell triggers here, and get 3 stun counters on that, is it? Okay. That's probably no attack. All right, but we got this called on Turtle. Oh, he didn't even attack with the fairy for the extra card draw there. Oh, brother. There you go. Please don't counter that. I would hate it if you countered that. Please don't. You'll be doing so well if you counter that. Please don't. And don't tell him, you guys. Damn it. That's not what I was looking for. I mean, we could probably hold up a counter spell by just doing a small guy here. Let's start with this one. Right? I want to be holding up my 3 mana, maybe. Do I really need to? All right, come on. Just get there. It is. Yep. Oh yes. Oh yes. Keep it there. Nice interacting with you. Where is it? This draw was so awesome, though. Because, you know, this was actually going to be pretty okay for him. And if he could, like, keep chumping me, maybe he could do all right. Maybe not. I don't know. We got a bunch of creatures, a bunch of value. But yeah, this worried me a little bit. It was a really awesome draw to get the stun counters. Num 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 num. I hope I've gotten your like, by the way. I hope you guys appreciate just the audacity to run this deck. How about appreciate the fact that you get to see this, because it really isn't viable, so it's nice to actually be able to see it. I'm happy that I have it on my channel. I hope you guys are too. Tell me that you are. Hit the like button. Tell YouTube as well. Get it out to more people. This is a pretty cool thing. Liking the channel is free, so is subscribing. A little less free, but if you're ever feeling generous, links in the description to donate. Let Big Fat MTG exactly know how much you like the freaking silly turtle soup deck. Whatever. Tortoises should have gotten trample. So, like, way back when I first got the idea to play this deck, I actually faced somebody who went Bedrock Tortoise turn 4, and then the next turn they used Doomscar Warrior, who, you know, doesn't have a bigger butt, obviously, but yeah, could be pretty interesting because he gives trample and some more card advantage. Okay, yeah. That's what I want my explorers to do. Fantastic. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Oh, wow. His creatures are a little bigger base power and toughness. A little bigger. Yeah, nice. We might lose if I play Fecund Greenshell. I can't do Silverback Elder into anybody else, so that might be a good game. Yeah, I think I can block 7 damage and take 13. So yeah, awesome. Yeah, good game. Rushed out nice March of the Worlds. Okay. Okay. Hey, maybe he'll get greedy and we'll draw a land that enters untapped. We could destroy it. If only, if only, if only. If only, yeah, because we could do Silverback Elder and then the 1-drop. Yep. Yeah, we can keep that there, right? Because that can go on the field here. Yeah, well, that's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, good game, dude. Doesn't matter. No attacks. Deck needs some kind of removal into the Floodmoor or bounce off, maybe. I would say those are probably pretty good. This is a less serious version of the deck. I ran this deck in a Golgari version that had plenty of removal, and it actually did pretty darn well outside of low MMR here, too. Although I think the last time I did it was a while ago. It might have been before rotation. Maybe, but either way, I just think taking out the blue or maybe adding black, so either going Sultai or just Golgari is probably better. Yeah, good game, dude. I was talking with my eyes closed there. I opened them and saw that. Okay, nice. What are those token things? Oh, those are just that was just from Awaken the Woods, Felix. Yeah, good question, but man, that was an awesome rush, honestly. What was that? All right, he missed Llanowar Elf, sure. So wait, did he get this out turn 1? It's not all the way to the left. Did you get that out turn 1? I don't remember. Whatever. He rushed this shit out pretty nicely using Elvish Archdruid, and then he hit a Awaken the Woods there. That was I like it. Awesome. If any one of my viewers today are new viewers, I run a lot of green. My videos are organized into playlists. The green one is my most populated one. That one's called MTG Arena Green Stompy. The rest of them are organized by format and colors. I've played mostly standard, pretty much 100% standard for the last year and a half. But if you go back into my stuff, you'll find some Explorer and some Brawl. I think we need to send this one back to the hand smoother. So what the person who just mentioned removal, the removal here is kind of shitty and not reliable, but Kitesail Larcenist is part of it. You might want more, of course. But yeah, I think we can try this. I could get rid of Shapethief also. This is tough because this can be an instant speed copy of Bedrock Tortoise. I don't know. Just realized Garrick's Uprising is in standard. Could help. Oh yeah, Garrick's Uprising is it would give trample. I wonder if I would once again Doomscar Warrior of the over that. I feel like the perfect option isn't there yet. Obviously, yeah, Garrick's Uprising gives trample, so that's really cool. There's definitely value there. Our creatures are pathetic. It would draw us cards off of this, and then I guess once we have an Anthem effect, maybe we'd get some cards, but at that point, we'd really need it when the green shells are active. But still, it's a cool idea, definitely. We're going to do this one. I'm not attacking yet, unless if he exiles an attacking or a tapped creature, even though split up, because I saw 2 whites. All right. I could get that with Kitesail Larcenist. All right. It is hidden in Foundations. Oh, hell yeah. I found it from Foundations. I think I used it recently in the Dinosaur deck, and that was actually the precise reason to use the 4/1 vanilla from Ether Drift. All right, Frog Dude. Oh, whoa! Man, he felt the power of the turtles and the octopus there. Okay. All right, man. This dude just conceded to SpongeBob SquarePants' friends down here in the deep blue sea. Man. pretty all right cards there. He had his White Glimmer there. You know, he's set. Maybe he's still on 3 lands, but, like, it's not terrible. He can't handle the big butts. Big fat. You used the F word. Oh, gosh. That's so far back in my stream of consciousness. I'll take your word for it. I hope I didn't use the really bad F word. I just used the normal one. Oh, shit. Oh, I said... I used the hard R for Frog Dude. Ooh, it triggered the... Yeah, can't really blame him, though. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want to be around somebody who did that, too. You know, unless if it was in a loving way. I could understand it, but I still might be a little uncomfortable, but I get it. I understand. All right. Well, I'm swinging for 0. TF, kind of crazy. Mushroom Trip are the dudes' planes. Oh, yeah. I should have brought those up. Shit, yeah, I like looking at lands, my bay. Probably needs another 8th of shrooms, says Richard. What's wrong with another 8th of shrooms? Do I cycle you at this point? Because I have Greenshells here who could be pretty nice, but... All right, fine, I'll cycle. It's boring. It's probably the better move, though. All right, pass. I lost 2 life with my swing for 0 stunt there. I feel like an idiot. A moron. That's pretty good. We're going to need some good stuff out here. I might want to get to 5 lands ASAP as possible, so I think you get cycled. Huh. It's asking him to make Tyvar indestructible. Drugs are bad, okay? Says Richard. Pretty sound advice there. I wish I could riff the song for you there. Forget some of the lyrics. I remember, like, you don't have to spend your life addicted to smack. I remember what the homeless are doing in that, too. I guess we'll block this one there. He doesn't have 5 lands right now. That's pretty all right by me. That's actually pretty good synergy with this, though, right? Because you make treasures equal to its power. I mean, I like it. You know, I like it. I think it's you. Excellent. And it has a Surveil. We like that. Honestly, fine. It's just more lands to have on the field. No attack. Save them for me, says Richard. There you go. I'm spending all my money. Ah, yep. Yeah, for real. For real. All right, so he definitely has this now. It's not too great at the moment. He's not particularly wide or tall, but all of his mana untapped. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do Silverback Elder and then blast this, or do I do like Greenshell and then this? Because that's a lot of value, you know. It is a lot of value, but with Silverback Elder, I could make this enter untapped, you know. I hate not having another green shell down, though. But, you know, this will enter untapped because this will be destroyed. So, I mean, it's not bad. I have another blocker here. All right, sure. Sure. Definitely no attacks. Could attack with Fecund Greenshell, but it seems a bit psychotic. Ugh, another authority. Honestly, that's fine. That's just one Silverback Elder trigger. And he can't use Tyvar right now. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we're just blocking here. That's fine. Just nice 0 power blocks. He doesn't get any treasures. If he wants to do a combat trick, I hope it costs him a card in his hand. He's not going to do a Tyvar here. All right, well. All right, Silverback Elder. Show him why you're a pain in the ass. Yeah. Heh. All right, let's get there, boys. Can we do it? Oh, that's a start. Pride. Ooh, okay. So I can do 2 1-drops here. Hey, yeah, let's do this. Let's get to freaking 10. Let's do it. I love that Silverback Elder can help out the green shells. I love that. And the land. Let's go. Cough it up. This game is bullshit. I like the land more because it adds so much toughness to the field. Oh, that's a lot of toughness. Oh my goodness, my friend. This is a lot of toughness. All right, bud. What are you at right now? 8 plus 16, 21. Yeah, he doesn't really have to block there. And he'll get treasures for his trouble, so maybe we'll just slam-a-lam-a ding-dong him next turn. I could do this. I mean, what's he really going to do with these treasures? Or what the fuck is he really going to do with them? Is he going to really ruin my life with them? Because he'd lose a trampler for that. He could just block with Tyvar and then make it indestructible. And I would just give 4 damage. Yeah, never mind. All right. We got this. Got to be careful about activating Pride of Hull Clade on itself here. Drawing 19 cards is... it's a lot of cards. Giving hand jibes for Crackline is so 2000s. The $5 butt stuff 10 in Denver really ruined the sex market, says Richard. It's like 10. That's how many hand jobs for crack right now? Jesus Christ, man. I think the prices are better in prison. Holy shit. You could probably trade like 1 or 2 slocks for some crack in prison. 10 hand jobs? That's preposterous. By the way, shout out to my big fat bastards behind bars. As you guys know, Big Fat MTG is technically classified as educational, and so it is shown in prisons. And I want to give a shout out right now to all my fellas behind bars. And we know you guys didn't do it. You didn't do a damn thing. We love you. Wow. Man. Poor J-Rod. Hey, you know, he was doing great with the Hydra Tyvar, and I don't know what happened, man. It was looking like Hydra kids, Hydra wives, and now it's not. Oh man, it's all right. He leaves us to savor our board state here. I like looking at these turtles, right? They're pretty cool, right? Look at that. 619. Hey, shout out Rey Mysterio. Big fan of the show. How you doing, buddy? 619 for you. There you go. This one says 9/11. Let's change the subject. All right, let's go back to that one. All right, yeah, that one's more palatable. Colorado has high dollar prisons TV. Oh, sick. We only accept the best. Had a pretty scary opener, and then he just didn't follow through with it, man. Damn. And cool stuff to him. You know, man has mythics. Man has synergy. I like it, right? Power up his tramplers there. I like it. And they have vigilance, so they can also tap to give Tyvar indestructible. I mean, I'm about that right there. But man, he just didn't follow through, huh? Poor guy. That's how it is. That's how it is. We draw, you know, approximately random cards from a deck. I say that because isn't generating like random data actually like I hear that it's actually really hard, and it's like much easier for like computers to generate pseudo random data. Whatever. I don't have the technical know-how to know a damn thing about that. I'm just regurgitating something that somebody who sounded smart said. We could do the turn 2 Pride. It's not like game breaking. We do have that. With 4 mana, getting a nice draw off of it in turn 4 would be okay. Oh wait, I don't have the turn. I don't have the turn 2, unless if I draw a land that enters untapped. Whatever. And the important part would be following it up the next turn with a successful activation. So having it on turn 2 is like it's cool, but like big whoop. Like now what? All right, Greenshell. Okay. Land, yes. And yeah. Hell yeah, we swing for 0. I got a deck full of shit with 0 power. I'm gonna swing for 0. Roobly booblies, awesome. I like this guy. Let's do I want to get you down too in addition to this explorer? We might explore something that enters tapped. It doesn't matter. All right, let's boom, boom. I love you. I really do. I really do. It's too much. All right, I'm not swinging for 0. I'm sorry, you can behold my mythic wild card with cosmetic style. Look at that shit. Look at it. Yeah, but land number 4 would be nice because then we'll get a pretty solid draw. Possibly. Hey, he appreciates us running this freaking card. Thank you. Yes, I do deserve that because fucking what? Why? So I could have less mythics and be losing lots of games. That's why. I had too many mythic wild cards and a too high win rate. I'm trying to bring both of those shits down at the same time. All right, that's not what I asked for. That's not what I asked for. could cycle this, but then I might not be able to get this down if we don't get a land, and then I couldn't hit, like, the 4 mana here. Alright, this sucks. Whatever. It happens. Honestly, though, our Supermax holds the word... Oh, that's the one with the... okay, yeah. Mildly famous, mildly infamous, whatever, Supermax. Getting a hand job from the OKC Bomber is going to cost more. Oh, shit, he charges a premium? Okay. He can use loot next turn. That's a very big problem. And I could use 5 mana next turn. Oh, well, he can pay the ward 1 if he hits it for 1 mana. But he would lose loot in that case. That might be counterproductive. Yeah, I think he figured that out. Felix wants one from the Unabomber. Wow. Yeah, lots of celebrities there. I just hope that you guys get good prices on them, whatever it is, really. I would just be annoyed if you guys got ripped off, you know. I don't want that. Sucks that we're on 3 lands. I had to turn one of my creatures into a treasure. All right, well, he's not using loot this turn, so you know, I guess that's all right. The Aegis Turtle comes back now, unless if I and not as a treasure, so I should cycle this now, I think, because I don't really need the Aegis Turtle. Although I could make like a copy of this eventually, but I just want to. I'm losing my goddamn treasure, right? Yeah, I'm losing my treasure here, so I want my shot at getting the land drop, you know. Let's choose this. I guess it doesn't matter. Ugh. Desperate times, boys. Yeah, it's only a treasure till this leaves the battlefield, so. We're having a pretty bad day over here, unfortunately. He's about ready to use loot, so yeah, a bit of a pooper for us. Yeah, that's really nice. That is nice, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's too late, but yeah, it is nice. At least we get to start participating. Okay. All right. Wow, okay. I read chat. Hey, Rem, how you doing? Welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. I just went against this deck. I was playing Poison. Well, thank you for checking in after our game there. And I don't remember if you won or lost. GG's either way. Well, nice to get recognized. You recognized my name and came over here. Hell yeah, thank you for that. Still loving chat, still not reading it, but loving it. Kona, okay. All right. Well, that's one way to cheat out a ridiculous chunker. I guess this is another way. So, okay. Surprised he didn't go for loot there. Are you tapping this down somehow? Is it Kitesail Larcenist here on this? Because he wants to attack with this, right? One, two, three. We could have 4 mana. That's not it. It's not it. So I won't make anything of mine a treasure here. All right, so Submit 0 and Kona. I don't know. I mean, why play Kona and not do loot unless if he has something in his hand? Why? And please give me something that I can use here. Wow, Terra Sunder. Yeah, he taps out for it. Yep. All right, yeah, sure. Okay. You know what? Awesome. We can use this. This is good. This is good. Gonna get another land on the field. I have enough green, right? I don't need to mess with that. Yeah, okay. I don't need to call like anything weird that isn't turtle there. All right. I think that's a nice attack there. All right. So after fumbling about with like 3 lands and a desperation Scrapgorger out there, desperation Kitesail Larcenist, the sad cycle. Ugh, Sid. But at least we're doing a little something here. Terror of the Peaks. Fucking yikes. Yikes. You have 4 mana. I'm not sure if you're using loot right now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't really attack with Kona and have her survive unless if this is a combat trick. Tyvars, whatever. Veil. All right, deals 4 damage. That can kill a Scrapgorger there. Yeah, okay. All right. He can gain all the life he wants. It just makes me take him down from a bigger number. Fantastic. Give me something that I can play for 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, wow. Easy. Easiest game of my life. So easy. We have 7 lands on the field. Do I gain the life here? Is that more important, or do I get a land down? Maybe the life. I don't know. Terror is kind of scary, but he has no cards in hand. He does have loot, though. He does have loot. It's a little worrisome. No attacks. Okay. Okay. Drop a land. Drop a land. Do it. Do it, land. Keeping it classy for big fat S always. Thank you, Richard. Oh, land. All right, good. He still has loot, though. So let me move my mouse away from it. Oh, he's not using loot. You know, he's a green player, and as a green player, I can tell you that a lot of the words are really big, and they just looks like squiggly lines on the card. So, hey, you forgive a green player for not knowing. Yeah. Be nice to him. The Frog will put a land on the field. Silverback Elder probably will. He does. Awesome. Fecund Greenshell might. So we could hit 10 here. Could hit 10 lands. This one will hit 10 lands. It hits. It hits. We can just keep land on top because, I mean, the Surveil doesn't really matter because this guy's going to mess up the top card anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Just that'll go on the field here. Let's actually make Greenshell resolve first. Do I? Then I won't have anything in hand. Now, let's make this resolve first and then Greenshell. So I'll gain life. Guy has his shirtless Oko sleeves there. All right, so you and then you. Yeah, because I wanted to maybe put like something nice in my hand, you. All right, whatever. Well, whatever. Surveil, this is good. Yep. Oh, yeah. That becomes a copy of Greenshell. Yeah. Yep. I'll keep that in hand. That's fine. He doesn't have to know I have nothing. I think that's a fine attack. The rest is probably no attack for now. Once we get another... Oh, we could fuck him up with a flash speed Greenshell, too, because it has flash. Because that would... The significance is another +2/+2 Anthem effect. That might impact his blocks. All right, so now we pray. Now, he does have loot, which he isn't remembering what it does. Is it instant speed? Well, he uses one Blast Zone there. One top deck in hand. Wasn't going to hover over that card until the game is over. I didn't want to help him. Keep it C, Richard. There are children on the stream. Yes, big fan MTG, big with children. Remember you running for Wizards presidency and big with churches, children's birthday parties. Horny Terrorist is literally going to be my first set. Oh, yes, I remember you mentioned that. Looking forward to it. No. Why? Why is it got to... I'm not mulliganing down to the fucking... what do you call it? The way to smooth keep 5. The extra smooth keep 5. Sand sucks. Since I'm looking at a hand without small drops, another card that could be interesting in here is Insidious Fungus. Fine. A little 1-drop from Duskborn, I think. Does a lot of the stuff the deck wants to do. I don't know if I'm cycling this. I don't know. All right. The Surveil lands are good to get down. They're probably the best ones, but like anything that enters tapped, I feel like is a pretty nice thing to thin out of the library. Yeah, we'll take that, whatever. All right, Greenshell and then Prey. If we can keep Greenshell on the field, that's amazing because I can make an instant speed copy. Yeah. Initially, I had Mockingbird. And of course, 3 steps ahead will also make a copy of Fecund Greenshell. But yeah, I changed out Mockingbird for this thing. He could have an combo next turn. Right, Bloodthirsty Conqueror, 5 mana. I'd say we might want to do something about that, fellas. Laddos. Why? Why? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Let us pass the turn. Oh, we could attack. Are you really gonna block? Yeah, let's pass. Let's pass. Nah. All right. All right. All right. Pass turn. And maybe this can get him to attack with a flyer too, you know? Flash speed, reach blocker. Vran, sure. Sure, sure, sure. Yep, gain as much life as you want. More fun when we crush you. If, you know, if we should get so lucky, if we get there. Jesus. I might have to make a copy of this shit. As that could end the game. That could end the game if he brings down the Bloodthirsty Conqueror. I might want to just do this right. I hate it. I really do. I fucking hate it, boys. I hate it. Not a happy camper. Okay. Aight. You'll get me to 10, like, right away, though. Most likely. Not most likely. Good luck. About 40%. Good luck. We'll get 9. Will we get 10? Oh, Silverback Elder. Oh, boy. I like that guy. I want him down. Come on. Come on. Land. Land. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Woo. Okay. All right. We're looking a little better now. That's schmackus. The schmackus, boys. We get in the schmackus. Right? And you can't hit me with the infinite combo, right? You don't have half of it. Oh, you do have this. You could do it, but then I wouldn't be able to interfere with that. So, yeah, the attack is fun. All right, game's ending soon. But yeah, if he kills the one that's tied to this, this comes back. But I don't think he'd have enough for Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Oh, there it is. There it is. So we want to kill this treasure token now, so that way if he winds up dealing with this, yeah. Right there. Right there. Is that okay? All right, cool. Just check. I mean, it's a cheap thing to play, but nah, get rid of it. Get rid of it. This also, so he can't get stuff back. Looks like that case was solved. Yep. Surveil, awesome. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, we have enough. So we can't do this. That is the worst thing I could possibly do at this moment. Another Anthem. Wow. All right. Well. Is that how we do it here? Is that how we do it? He can block Elder. That's kind of fine though, right? Because then he loses this shit. But we don't have it, right? Yeah, we don't have enough attackers here, so. You know what? You're not even getting that. Yeah, fuck you. You're not even getting that. All right, you can play with them. All right, good luck to us. All right. Combo piece, we lose. That ain't it. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, boys. With that one in the books, I think the stream is done. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank you all for liking the stream. If you haven't done it yet, please do it on your way out. I very much appreciate that. It's free, helps my channel grow. Thank you very much for doing that. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're ever feeling generous, there's links in the description to donate. Barry, how are we doing? Thank you for coming by. REM, thank you. GG's, hey, I appreciate you showing up. Boys and girls, kings and queens, scholars, dignitaries, and other gentlemen of note, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. We're going to reconvene on Wednesday. GG, sir, from Felix. Thank you, sir. We're going to reconvene on Wednesday like we always do back here on the Worst Magic Arena stream. I stream every day but Tuesday. So Wednesday through Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 9. I'm freaking done. Take care of yourselves, boys and girls. Take care of each other. Like the goddamn stream, pretty please. Bye.